These are real, actual tears.
Get the gloves.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Scooping Poop with Vivian. This is a channel where I help educate you on exotic animals and help you make the best decisions for your pets. So if you like what my channel is about, be sure to click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. My face is itchy, but I cannot scratch it. So today we will be filming a highly requested video because y'all are sadists. What is it about seeing other people suffer that makes us so happy? Inserts BDSM noises.
No.
I let you guys vote for what videos you wanted to see from me, and pretty much everybody wanted me to eat my animals' food. So today I will be trying tiny amounts of my animals' food, at least all of the food that I can physically eat without dying. So the first animal's food that I'm going to try is Bumble's food. If you guys don't know, Bumble is my puppy Goldendoodle, and she is an angel. Like, she is the only animal I own who does not want to kill me, because that's like a thing. So Bumble's an amazing good girl, and as you guys know, she actually eats raw food. I feed her the barf diet, which essentially is biologically appropriate raw food. And obviously, if I ate raw meat, I would die. Bumble's body is very strong. She has an excellent immune system, and her digestive tract is very short, allowing dogs to eat raw meat without any consequences. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat some of her kibble. So today, my appetizer will be Origin Tundra flavored dog food. And here it is. I feel like there should be a legal disclaimer.
Scooping Poop is not responsible for the death or injury caused by consumption of dog food.
I'm going to eat their food because this is my only source of income. So, bone apple teeth. Y'all see this? These are real, actual tears. So the flavor. You know when you cook meat, you add spices and seasoning, unless you're white, to get rid of that meat flavor? That like gross raw meat flavor? Imagine you took all of that and just formed it into a tiny pellet. And then you add a dash of rodent urine. This tastes like that. I was going through some of Bumble's treats, and pretty much the only treats that I think I can eat without getting an infection would probably be these Signature Kangaroo Formula Ziggy Bars. So Signature is a brand that uses very limited ingredients when it comes to all their foods, and Bumble has a lot of allergies. So these are grain-free and made out of kangaroo. And I chose this because it's cooked, so at least, you know, my chances of dying are like slightly lowered, so. Y'all hear that? My asthma is literally being triggered. That pretty much tasted exactly like the dog food, just a little bit more mild, which is nice. I would rate the dog food a 2 out of 10. Too much raccoon urine. This I would give a solid 4 out of 10. So now it's time for a little side salad in our little adventure. Doodle is my bunny, and I love him very, very much. If you guys didn't know, a bunny's diet is 70 to 80% hay. Hay there. What's more entertaining than an omnivore trying to eat something that is literally undigestible? I know that I physically cannot break this down with my teeth, but I'm going to try my best, so cheers, motherfuckers. Okay, there's not much flavor, but you know when you're eating something and you accidentally swallow a hair? No matter how hard you try, you cannot swallow the hair but you can't find it in your mouth either. So you're trying to pick it out, but it's just like dangling at the back of your throat. I would give this a 3 out of 10. I mean, I can tolerate the flavor, but it kind of feels like you're eating pubic hair, so. The more you know! It's not fair. When bunnies do it, they look cute. When I do it, I just look like a victim. So the next step in our 5, 6, 7 course meal is going to be seafood. I have a musk turtle named Enoki, and he is the love of my life. His face is so stupid looking that you cannot help but love him so much. He is also one of the stars of my recent video talking about red ear sliders, but apparently y'all ain't ready to talk about that yet. I had to turn the comments off twice. You cannot count the amount of times that you get called a bitch in one day. It's the biggest compliment ever. Thank you so much. So once again, Enoki eats a variety of fresh foods such as brine shrimp, bloodworms, frozen fish, and if I ate those things, again, you know, my immune system wouldn't be too happy. So one thing that he does eat are these Missouri Aquatic turtle pellets. Now, I don't love pellets because, again, it's processed, but this is something that ensures he gets all of his nutritional needs. They look like this. Gas station sushi. Okay, that one's actually not awful. The flavor is very, very light. It kind of just tastes like cornflakes and dead fish. Actually, reading the ingredients, like, no shit, that's actually kind of what it's made out of. Yeah, that one's not bad. I give it 5 out of 10. So, while we're on our adventure, I decided that I am a little bit thirsty. So, I'm very thirsty. If you guys didn't know, with most feeder insects, you cannot just give them a cup of water because no matter how shallow that water is, they're going to find a way to drown themselves. Like my fucking dumbass in the kiddie pool. So instead, what you have to give them are either fresh vegetables, which I do, or you can give them water crystals. Yay! So basically, these are tiny little crystals that you get. I don't know exactly what they're made out of, but I'll put it here. And what you do is that you soak them in purified water, and they swell up to be these giant little crystals that are a wonderful water source for all of your feeder insects or any pet insects in general. So I know that these are completely edible and they shouldn't kill me. So let's go. Oh, that's awful. Oh, ooh. I thought these would be like Jello. You know when you bite into Jello, it's just like, and you swallow it. What the fuck was that? It's like all good and smooth. This is so chewy, like in a really bad way. Like, why am I still eating it? It's disgusting. I swear to God, every single time I gag on camera, I'm not like kidding or like acting. My gag reflex is triggered very, very easily. That's what she said. I would give these a 0 out of 10. Like, I genuinely thought they would be tolerable, but this is so disgusting that I feel really bad for all of my crickets now. So when it comes to the wondrous world of reptiles, I have a lot of them. And while each of them have a specialized diet, the one thing that most of them have in common is the fact that they will eat live insects. So here I have 2 live mealworms. Hello, little friends. So I hate myself for doing this, but here we go, live mealworm. Oh my God, still moving! I'm kidding. I swear, I'm kidding. Yes, I do feed live insects to my reptiles because that is nature. That is how you give them the optimal nutrients. But for me, I don't think I can ever kill any animal, like, directly. So no, I did not eat live mealworms. They are right here. They're completely okay. Instead, I ate dead mealworms, which somehow sounds worse. It's not that bad. They are from this brand, Larvettes. They're cheddar cheese flavored and they come in a packet like this. These actually aren't bad at all. The flavor is very, very similar to popcorn. So it's, you know, a light crunch and they are covered in some sprinkling of cheddar cheese. So these I would give like a 10 out of 10. These are good. One thing that genuinely pisses me off is society's ability to accept new things. I mean, come on, any minority already knows that. However, one of the active solutions that scientists are thinking about is using insects as a major meat source because the amount of energy and water and land it takes to grow insects versus growing cattle or pigs or any of the other conventional meats, we literally save so many resources and we could provide so much food for people who actually need it. And so if people were just more open about things and actively, you know, would eat insects, then so much of like the world hunger crisis would be solved, I think. First of all, shrimp are literally just giant underwater bugs of the sea eating insects. I think that it's a wonderful idea when it comes to saving resources and helping save our planet. And speaking of insects, I have another flavor. I have these Crick X Crickets. I don't fucking know, but they're bacon and cheese flavored, so how fun. Now, the first time I ate these crickets, it was a couple years ago. I bought these for fun, and what happened was the leg got stuck in my tongue. You know what, that's a story for a different video. So these are what they look like in the package. So this is one of the crickets here, and these are definitely large crickets. And again, they are freeze-dried and they are covered in bacon and cheese powder. So let's hope this won't get stuck in my tongue. I don't like these as much as the mealworms. I mean, they aren't bad. They taste very similar, like popcorn, but these have a tiny bit of a bitter aftertaste. I don't think it's the crickets themselves. I think it's the bacon and cheese seasoning. So now after our multi-course meal, we come to the final stage, which is dessert. Now, the treats that I have in my hand, none of my animals currently eat because it's just not appropriate for them. But when I used to have rats, these were definitely a hit. These are yo chips, which are basically little freeze-dried yogurt droplets. I do want to make a video talking about what happened to my rats. Everything was completely because of old age. I'll be doing a video talking about why I won't be having rats again, but for now, we can enjoy their treats. Oh, these are expired. Yeah, very expired. I don't understand why my rats like these so much because they taste like an abomination. It's like cornstarch, expired yogurt, and cough syrup. But the last dessert to finish everything off is just go-go squeeze. Like this here I give to Muppet the short-tailed opossum. And it's literally just human grade fruit puree for people, so. Still has that cricket aftertaste. Yeah, this is good. 10 out of 10, would recommend. So now that I have thoroughly enjoyed my meal, I would rate this overall experience to 0.3 out of 5 stars. So anyway, guys, that is the video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, like the video, because it really definitely helps out when you click this like button and when you comment down below. I have tons of video ideas coming out, including some that are more serious topics. So if you guys don't mind that, let me know, because I'm a bit iffy about some of the things that I want to film. However, I think that it's my channel. I can put what I want out there. Also, quick shout out to every single person who bought me stuff for my birthday. Y'all, there were a lot more than I thought. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Bumble got 4 packets of food and Doodle got some wonderful little grass mats to play with. Thank you guys so much for sending things. Seriously, it helps out a bunch. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video I make.